Hello everyone. So in this video, let us discuss how to handle new Jira configurations or changes to existing Jira configurations request. Now, if you are a Jira admin or consultant or someone who is responsible for maintaining Jira instance, then you will anyways be doing this. But from my experience, I think you should also have a process or some kind of a change control board around Jira configurations. Of course, depending upon how you're using Jira in your organization, you can of course have something which is really bureaucratic or something very simple, but there should be some control over these configurations that will dictate or that is dictating how your teams will work. And I have mentioned this in my books as well. Usually there is a chapter in my books where I talk about best practices and standardizations of Jira configurations. Now, whenever it comes to changes to configurations, then you have to make sure that you are basically ensuring that nothing will break and people are aware of those changes. But let me share those steps. So the first thing that you need to do is listen to those requirements. So let us say if people are requesting you that, or maybe they have raised a ticket for you on your portal that we need to add a new custom field, or maybe we need to add a new status in the workflow or do some changes. So of course, depending upon the changes, you may want to of course make sure that there is no impact, or there might be an impact, but you know how to handle it. So let us say you have received a ticket, and that ticket says that you want to add a new status in the workflow. Now, of course, adding a new status is not really a simple thing. It can be a simple thing, but it can have an impact on. It can basically change the way people work. So the first thing that you should do is you should try to, of course, understand and record. And even before you record, just try to listen to those requirements. First, ask the user why you want to add a new status. I mean, if they're asking for this new status in a workflow which is being shared by 100 other projects, yes, it can happen. So first, try to understand. If you're not really sure, reject the request. That is how you should do this. But of course, if they are insisting, if they are asking for it, then try to record it somewhere, like why they